The Sacred Beast are the most iconic cards from Yugioh GX, and we'll be bringing it to Master Duel. If you're looking for something broken, then you should go back to your mum and dad's place so you can enjoy your broken home. Because while Sacred Beast can pump your enemies, they can also get pumped harder than a prison bitch that just got a year's supply of soap. And you will drop that soap. But if you clicked on this video, you're clearly not afraid of that. Now you may be thinking, why should I listen to you and not a pro player? You're only diamond. To that I would say, me and a pro get paid the same. Enjoy your 7-year-old Switch, little Timmy. Now enough foreplay, let's get into the decks. Starting with Pure Sacred Beast. Pure Sacred Beasts have 9 starters, and the deck is very fragile to only opening 1 starter, as one well-timed Ash Blossom Imperm and Veiler can completely shut down your plays. Therefore, maximizing hand traps that can protect our combos is of the utmost importance. The second problem is that this deck gets more bricked up than Drake at high schools. So every game you must pray and hope to Jesus that you don't get bricked. But unfortunately, Jesus doesn't like you. He hasn't liked you since you were a kid and had a Tamagotchi and decided to throw it at your sister's head, breaking it. He was highly invested in that Tamagotchi and you murdered it. So now every opponent you face will open with Ash, Imperm, or Veiler. The final main weakness is that the deck is terrible at going second. A lot of the cards you have shut down your battle phase in one way, shape, or form. That's why you want to go first. But of course you'll lose the coin flip. Therefore you need to play unresponsive board breakers and hope that they actually go through. The ideal board for Sacred Beast is ending on 2 Sacred Beasts, Gate, the Trap card, and Fallen Paradise, drawing 2 cards. You'll come to learn that this is incredibly difficult to successfully get, but let me show you what happens when you do get it with this first game. Also like and subscribe, it would really help. Thank you. Alright, this is actually a good hand. Okay, this is actually a good hand. Alright, for some reason I forgot to commentate over the live commentary. This was actually the very first game, and it's against Labyrinth, as you can see there. Is this card new, by the way? I haven't seen this card. It seems like it's new since I've returned to Master Duel. So they've got that, they've got Lady. They got Welcome Labyrinth. They started with Labyrinth, which was brutal. But it is all play-roundable. The only thing we're concerned about is them popping evenly matched in our hand. That is our main way of getting into this duel. Alright, so we draw Phantasm, not great. So note here, you must use map main phase 1, and it has to be the first card you play. So we're going to use this to get Dark Beckoning Beast. And here they go to pop. Please do not hit evenly. Yes, okay, they hit Ash. That's totally fine. Phantasmal would have been better, but that's totally fine. So now we go to battle. Now we do the evenly match after using map. Everything goes. Very nice. So now here we're going to probably Dark Beckoning Beast. Get ourselves a Spirit or a Gates. And then Gates, and we're going to search. To be honest, I don't really know what to search here because we already have everything. So I grab Yugioh just to get the trap pop. Like just to make sure we get the trap pop because we got the Chaos Summoning Beast. So we can play this pretty safe. They also do have something activatable. So I wanted to be extra careful. I didn't want to search for this effect or anything like that. So, we play Yugioh. They have Max C, and we're kind of thinking about like, okay, how many summons do we need? I think we only need 2 special summons. So, I think we're going to be fine. I was really doing some math. Alright, so here we're going to use Phantasmal. And we're waiting to pop the trap card because like they have something activatable which could be the trap card, but we didn't know at the time. So we grab all of our beasts. But that's just because we can special summon. With that card, you don't have to special summon the one you grab, which is really cool. Alright, so we banish this, get the Fallen Paradise. And now we can play it. Our cards are now protected. Now I'm willing to interact with theirs. Go for the draw 2 to see if they drew into Ash Blossom. They didn't. Alright, so we have Ravioli next turn for sure. So now we're gonna pop the trap. And then they're playing Unchained. I had never seen this before. Maybe this is a thing since coming back. But yeah, so we've got triple tactics. And here I was really deciding 2 cards we'd be drawing to our trap card, which is okay. Taking the creature, I couldn't think of anything to do with it at the time. So instead, we're gonna try to get rid of something important, and we do hit their, like, I don't know, beginning combo piece with Ariana. I'm not sure if this was the best play, but it worked out. And I did have the realization, though, I could have taken their monster and then just linked it away. Linked it to, like, SP Little Knight or IP. Yeah, I don't know. Opponent's cooking with this, but I'm not sure if it's good. To summon this card, I have no idea how this card works. I actually have not played against Unchained much at all. So they move into combat here, but everything is protected by Hamon's effect. They must attack Hamon, which obviously they can't do. They reset a labyrinth. Or enter the labyrinth. Set something else. Oh, we draw. This is a great draw for us. This card I have removed out of my current decks just because it is a brick and can't afford to brick. I think what I should have done here is just gone for the Uria pop though, because they couldn't respond to that with the trap card. But we're going to move her to attack now. Draw 2. Alright, we get the trap card. This is looking like an extremely powerful setup. So now we're going to go for the pop before we summon Raviel. We do the one that they can activate because they can't activate in response to Uria, which is really strong. So they go and they do the Shavara stuff again. They pop it. And then we also used Cold Buy on their like thing that allows them to use a trap card this turn, even though they just said it. So now we can move on to Chaos Summoning Beast. And get out the good old Raviel. Or Ravioli. I call him Ravioli because I picked up this deck after watching Rhyme Style.
Let's go.
And he always called it that for some reason. Alright, so we go to battle. And now... So I actually read this card for once and I was like, oh, so it does some shit in the graveyard. Okay. So you gotta attack the soul first, then you can attack it. And then with this setup, you have the perfect Sacred Beast board. You've got 3 beasts. You've got the Cerulean Wildfire to stop any trap card activations. We link into Salmon-Great, so that way we can protect from effects even more. You got Fallen Paradise, which protects. And then we flip over the trap card, and the trap card negates all their monster activated effects. And all their cards now get banished instead of going to the graveyard. So it's massive. And here he activates it, and then we use Cerulean Wildfire. So this is a very powerful start, but it was only possible because we started with Summoning Beast and a starter, which was I think Gates, or no, it was Map. Because we start with Map and Summoning Beast. What is it? Chaos Summoning Beast. We're able to do it, and then they surrender because yeah, there's no plays left for them. They'll just get punched in the face next turn. So yeah, great showcase of the pure beast, but it's very hard to do. And the power of a card, of like a board breaker, like evenly matched, can give you a really good chance of actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And playing it is what I did. From getting bricked up multiple games, to then setting up perfect board states to negate their effects and stop them from playing. Yeah. To also simply summoning Uria and constantly popping Burn Deck's trap cards. Fuck you, burn. Hey, you know what, actually? You know what? We're gonna do something weird. You wanna play this stupid game? Let's play this stupid game. We're gonna sit here. And we're gonna play the I'm gonna popple your trap cards game. Pop. Goodbye. That's all I'm gonna be doing. Alright. This is a way. This is how you can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sure. Enter. Alright. Great effect. Pop. So we have this magic cylinder. We can take one magic cylinder hit. Alright. Great effect. Pop the cylinder. Play this effect. Go 2. So we could summon our reel if we wanted to. Oh yeah, bet. Yeah, we just win the game. Yeah. Nice. We just win. Maybe. They can be activated this turn? Why? What do you grab? Grab that. Oh, yeah, you still lose. You still lose, opponent. 1,000, and then that's, I don't know how much, 2,000. Oh, yes, we found our way. Should have grabbed Dark Magic Cylinder. Because now we win. GG's! Annoying but weirdly fun game, that one actually. That was actually kind of fun. The deck was performing surprisingly well, but I needed to do something about the bricks. So I whipped my Yubel out. The addition of Yubel gives us 13 starters, and far more flexibility than pure Sacred Beast. Even when you brick, a lot of your brick hands can still summon Phantom, and Phantom still gives you a chance in the game. And the deck has many ways to play around Imperm and Veiler. There are so many board states you can end on, it is insane. For example, in the mirror match, there were so many options and plays that I had to consider, I just straight up timed out. Meanwhile, against Kashtira, getting Nibiru'd was an absolute joke, and I won on the same turn. It was as if I never got Nibiru'd to begin with. Well, I could spend the next 20 minutes going over Yubel combos. I'm not going to. Figure it out yourself, Timmy. Put those shifters away. The funnest part of Yubel is just learning the deck through trial and error, as the deck is incredibly flexible. And when you figure out a new route and combo, there's no better feeling in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! At least for me since I've returned. I've got the milks, what the fuck? So instead I'll just leave you with the best game that I played. Enjoy. Just need one win. I need one win and then we're done. We're done. I can end the video. I don't get triple tactics, we have no other effects. So, oh my brother. Branded Fusion Open Hand. That I'm gonna get. What? Resonators? What is this? Dark Archfiend? Dark Archfiend thing? I feel like Yugioh would be a great streaming game because so much of your turn is doing absolutely nothing. Or so much of the game is doing absolutely nothing. Just sat there watching your opponent play with themselves. Don't get me wrong, Yubel does it as well. Oh boy, does he do it. Oh my god, we still going? He's only given me 2 cards and I feel like he has done a lot. I'm sorry, what? Did he discard that? Plays DPE? What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Did he? I bet one of his. Okay, so he's got this. Fiendish School. Total almost on the field. Fiend okay. Fiend okay. Alright, so he has 1 unknown, 1 known. He has a banish effect. Okay. First things first, search for the spell. And this is non-targeting, right? Yes, just banish 1. Alright, grab Chaos. We will then also, I think we do this first. We go you, and we do, alright, Dark Beckoning, grab God card, normal summon, either this or this, depending on the play we make. Keep this for Form Paradise. So if we play that, Form Paradise, go Yubel combo. Is this a Yubel combo game? No. It could be. Well, you can go back, you're the most reasonable. Phantom pressures the opponent quite a bit. And we can do Nightmare Pain. We're just gonna play weirdly. We're gonna play weirdly to see if we can force the opponent's hand before he's ready to commit. So destroy this. Then I'm going to add back the Grave Swarmer. But we are cooking, because Grave Swarmer can special summon that, by the way. Now we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for the Surge effect. Oh, I know what we can do. We can do a lot here. But we have to gamble a bit. Surge effect, grab Yugioh. We can then use this effect on this. I hope none of this is imperm. It's imperm, it's a bit awkward, but I think it's fine. We have to put it here. Now we have Yugioh. So, opponent cannot activate spell trap cards in response. I think we've really tripped him up with these plays. If he uses this, we then get to Phantom, which then just starts a full Yubel combo. May also be trying to activate one of these in response. Oh, here we go. Oh, we don't get to see the target? Well, Phantom! Still can't respond because of this, right? Oh no, we can now respond. Okay, that's kind of dumb that that's how it works, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of annoys me. But, sure. Essentially, he just needed any effect that he could chain. What's this one? No, that's the opposite. Alright, we Form Paradise. Okay. We're gonna draw. Alright, we're gonna do this. There's destroy card. Go to you. Alright, I think we go for like the win. I mean, there's two ways we can win. We can win just by attacking the Ice Jade, and I feel like he might not have anything for that. But I think we're gonna be working towards that. Cross sheet. I'm gonna use this effect. Discard you. Special summon you back. With you back, tribute you. Because I think it's safer to do this than play around the trap. Because the trap needs something with 2000 attack, I believe. Yep, set it right here. Then we can go into this one for you. And for you. Put it back in. Put you here. Activate the effective cross sheet. Effective cross sheet will special summon you. Back here. Alright, and then we'll go into Chaos Angel. Wait, who's a tuner? Oh, it just allows us to use them as tuners, right? Brain is not braining. Let me do SP Little Knight here. It's still not 2000 attack. Let me activate the effect. Pretty sure this is the counter card or whatever the fuck. And then we go from counter trap, we summon back. Oh, it was. Oh. Opponent was okay. Opponent saved themselves. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Alright, well, let's go and send him to hell. Let's go. Send him to hell then. Don't worry, guys. We're almost done. Jesus Christ. Can I do Appaloosa? Maybe this. Oh, that's thirsty. Oh, never mind. He was done. Okay, he was done. I was just trying to think about how I could finish it off. But yeah, there's so much flexibility. There's so many routes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We needed to link these two. Link these two into something that can... This ain't no guide video. Don't do that shit again. I'm just making videos about decks that I like. And if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.